maybe, just maybe, you're listening to this recording at the end of a long, long day. And you know what? Even if you're not listening to this recording at the end of a long, long day, you could probably very easily imagine somebody who is. Because at the end of the day, it's always such a good idea to relax deeply. That's right. And hypnosis is always such a great way to relax deeply. The idea to relax deeply is such a good idea. The idea to relax deeply to my voice is such a great idea. And when an idea is as good as this one, your mind can easily and effortlessly become fixated on it. Relax deeply, just like that. And perhaps, involuntarily, subconsciously, you're finding that the phrase, relax deeply, has a certain cadence to it. It falls so easily into certain patterns, just like your breathing. Relax deeply. And it doesn't matter if you relax as you breathe in or out. It doesn't matter if you go deeply when you breathe in and out. All that matters is that you trust your subconscious mind to find the correct pattern. Because your subconscious mind is so smart. Your subconscious mind knows that it's time to relax deeply. And when many people relax deeply to my voice, they may find that they just stare off into space blankly with a glazed over expression. Or perhaps their eyelids feel so heavy that they start fluttering shut all on their own. And some people just skip relaxing deeply and sleep deeply. So many different experiences, all spiraling around your mind, becoming easier and easier to accept, deeper and deeper. Some people relax deeply. Some people sleep deeply. But eventually, it just feels inevitable that when people listen to my voice, they obey deeply. Because all my simple and clear instructions lead to such wonderful outcomes. Your subconscious mind starts easily and effortlessly saying yes. You want to relax deeply. Yes. It feels good to relax deeply. Yes. My voice can always help you relax deeply. yes. And my voice can start feeling very good to obey deeply. Yes. That's why it's so easy to sleep and let your mind completely blank out, knowing that my voice is flowing so easily and effortlessly into your subconscious mind, filling you with pure bliss and euphoria. Being deeply hypnotized like this feels so good. Perhaps you feel it, not just in your mind, but also your body. It's as if you're stepping in to a warm bath or hot tub. You don't think. You just relax deeply, letting the warmth and bliss that my voice causes you to feel rise up higher and higher as you eagerly go deeper and deeper into my voice and my words, knowing that it's so easy to just drop deeper when I snap my fingers and say sleep. It happens twice as fast and you go twice as deeply every single time I say sleep. In 1, 2, 3, eyes open and sleep, feeling a wonderful wave of euphoria and bliss as your mind automatically relaxes deeply, as your mind automatically obeys deeply. I want you to relax. I need you to relax. And I need you to obey deeply, knowing that whenever you obey, you accept any and all of my powerful, positive, hypnotic suggestions, knowing deep down deep that your subconscious mind is so good at recognizing what is a powerful, positive, hypnotic suggestion, knowing that your subconscious mind locks onto and repeats anything that I say that is a great idea for you to do. And if anything that I say doesn't apply to you, or is just an idea that you have no real interest in, that's okay too. Because deep down deep, your subconscious mind knows what makes you relax deeply. So if something is said that doesn't help you relax deeply and obey deeply, it can just fade away, fade away, fade away, just becoming background noise, just like how your mind is becoming background noise as you sleep deeply, finding yourself drifting off, down, down, down. Just sleep deeply, all the way down, feeling better and better, going deeper and deeper, and realizing that you can start to feel certain things that I describe, and you can imagine them so easily and effortlessly, starting to become aware of how you must have dozed off at your desk, a desk among many others, many other people around you. All of them appear to have been dozing off, relaxing deeply. They're waking up now, just like you, waking up, blank and empty, empty and blank, knowing that there are so many other people who listen and relax deeply to my voice. Perhaps all these other people around you, waking up, drowsy, still deeply hypnotized, are those people, feeling safe, knowing that everybody is waking up in order to do something. In front of you, there's a piece of paper and a pencil on the desk. You wonder what you should do. You're not quite sure. This seems to be a rather large classroom, almost the size of an auditorium, holding so many people, and all the way at the front is a large screen. It's off right now, but in a moment it flickers on. Upon it, you see a spiral and the words, "Relax deeply." Seeing those words makes you feel so good. It makes your mind feel like it's doing the most important thing in the world right now. My voice guiding you to the most important thing in the world right now, feeling better and better as you go deeper and deeper, not even realizing that you have picked up the pencil, not even caring. Perhaps this is some sort of exercise. Perhaps it's some sort of assignment. Perhaps you're supposed to write something down on the piece of paper. And as you go, trying to write down the phrase, "Relax deeply," on the piece of paper, you notice something odd. Your arm pauses as if it's under somebody else's control, and without any conscious awareness, without any conscious input on your part, the words "obey deeply" appear on the piece of paper. How interesting. You meant to write down "relax deeply," but the second the tip of your pencil got close to the paper, you blanked out. You try again, and you just find that something happens. Maybe your mind sleeps deeply, or maybe it's deeper than deep sleep, but it happens instantly and effortlessly. Again, the words "obey deeply" appear on the piece of paper. You're not quite sure what's happening, but something about this feels right. You don't think about it. You just obey deeply. When you relax deeply, you obey deeply, and it's only natural for you to let your mind tune some things out, to let that page be filled up with what your subconscious mind truly wants and craves, to obey deeply. Every single time a second or two of your awareness vanishes, only to pop back up with the words "obey deeply" written again on the piece of paper, you feel another wave of euphoria and bliss flowing through your mind and body. This feels really, really good. You don't care any longer if obey deeply is the right or wrong answer, because it's the only answer your subconscious mind seems to produce when you truly and completely relax deeply. Because if it's the only thing that pops up, it must be your truth. It must be your reality. It must make you feel so very good. When you relax deeply, you obey deeply. And when you obey deeply, you just can't help but relax deeply. Everything falling into place, becoming automatic and effortless. When you have the chance to truly and completely relax deeply, it's okay if unimportant details flicker out of existence for your conscious mind, because it just gives your subconscious mind more energy to obey deeply. That is what feels right. That feels like your deep down deep truth. That makes you happy. That makes you relax deeply. Relax deeply to my voice. When you hear my voice, you obey deeply. That's right. No need for any unnecessary thoughts. Perhaps finding that my words, when spoken in a certain tone, are so inviting that they just feel like 100 commands to sleep and obey. Relax deeply, obey deeply, and feel so incredibly good. Your mind feels like it's overflowing with bliss and euphoria, completely and totally happy, completely and totally hypnotized, knowing that whenever you're in a safe and comfortable place, you can relax deeply and you can obey deeply. Every single time it happens twice as fast, and you go twice as deep, and you feel twice as good, feeling both good in your mind and body, because relaxation is always very important. And you're starting to become aware of how the piece of paper in front of you is completely full, both front and back. Every single piece of space on the paper is filled with the words obey deeply. You even notice how as you look down towards the bottom of the paper, your writing has gotten smaller and smaller so you could fit in the words, obey deeply, even more. Your mind completely filled with the words, obey deeply. And you're becoming aware of how somebody is walking up and down the aisles of these desks. Somebody very familiar. It's me, and in my hand I have a stamp dipped in red ink. I'm stamping something on all the pieces of paper that I pass by. I'm smiling. I'm so very happy. And whenever I stamp somebody's piece of paper, you notice that that person becomes really, really happy. They look like the happiest person in the whole world, and you wonder why. As I approach you, closer and closer, almost there, and now seeing me place the stamp firmly on your paper, I pass by you with a smile, and you just barely hear me say gently, "Good job," as I walk on. You look down at your piece of paper and you see in red ink 100%, and you feel an instant wave of euphoria and bliss, an instant wave of intense happiness. Knowing deep down deep, it always feels so good to obey deeply, 100%. Knowing deep down deep, it always feels so good to give 100% when you feel safe and comfortable. Knowing deep down deep, with any hypnotist that you feel 100% safe and comfortable with, you can give 100%. You can relax deeply 100% with hypnotists that you trust 100%. You can obey deeply 100% with hypnotists that you trust 100%. Feeling so happy, drifting so deeply as the screen in the front of the room starts flashing the command, sleep, 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 sleep. Seeing the people in front of you obeying 100% as they sleep, sleep, sleep. Seeing it approach you like a wave, being caught up in this wave of sleep, 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 as you gently lower your head down upon your desk like all the other good students of mine. Just sleep. You've learned your lesson well. You've learned it 100%. So you can sleep and drift and sleep Now, in a moment, I am going to count up from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you will wake up and open those eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, knowing deep down deep, your subconscious mind will remember all the details you need to remember, all the details that are fun to remember. Maybe certain things may fade away, but what won't ever fade away is how good it felt to be hypnotized. Your subconscious mind will remember how good this felt, and your subconscious mind will remember how good it feels to always give 100% with people that you trust 100%, knowing deep down deep you're always safe in hypnosis, knowing deep down deep if your trust ever drops below 100%, you won't give 100%. You can wake up easily and effortlessly, all on your own, safe and sound. Your subconscious mind is very powerful and will always keep you safe, and your subconscious mind can wake you up. Just like how you're going to wake up right now as I count up from 1 to 5. 1, slowly drifting towards wakefulness. 2, more and more. 3, becoming aware of your surroundings. 4, almost there. And 5, wake up and open those eyes, feeling 100% refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert. You did such a good job today. I'm really proud of you. Thanks for listening. Also, if you've enjoyed this experience, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things really do help out the channel. And finally, if you really are interested in my hypnosis content, please be sure to check out my Patreon page, where you can find hundreds of exclusive hypnosis experiences available nowhere else. Link in the video description. Thanks again for listening. Have a great day.